Hi everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. Today we will be building a scenic one layered card. For this we'll need a 4¼ by 5½ base card. This is just a plain white base card, and I'm going to draw a box inside it, leaving ½ inch on all 4 sides, and I will mask the outer layer or the outside of the box using post-it notes so that whatever ink blending which we'll be doing inside the box doesn't spread out. Next, I have taken a scrap piece of paper which I have toned to get a wavy edge to build the sky as well as the mountains. I'm using the distress ink in the shade, what is it called, tumbled glass, and I'm sponging it on. I'm using a homemade blender sponge. I'll have a link in the description box on how to make this blender sponge at home. It's stupidly inexpensive and works really well. Do check it out if you are interested. Next, I'm using a scrap piece of paper again, this time more straightly cut than the mountains, and I'm going to dab the ink right on the edges on the sky to give the impression of clouds. I hope it does look like clouds to you too. I'm pretty sure it looks like clouds to me. Now I'm using that mountain shaped paper, and I'm using a distress ink in the shade Mauve Lawn, and I'm just going to dab it right on the edges again. Try to move around that scrap of paper. That will give an impression of a cluster of mountains, you know, because wherever the edge is, it will leave a darker impression than the other parts of the mountain, and it will give a really nice ombre effect. Here I'm using a stamp by Crafty Individuals. If you saw my last craft haul, you would have seen this stamp. I bought it on Amazon, and I'm using the same distress ink in the shade Mauve Lawn, and I have stamped it on. For the tree trunk, I have used a brown ink. Next, using jet black Archival ink, I'm going to stamp the greeting. Is it called the greeting? More like a saying. It's called Whispers in the Wind. I'm just using a post-it note so that I don't get all the ink on my finger onto the card. So I have done that before actually, so that's why I took precaution now. Now when you remove all the post-it notes, you will see that there is a frame around it. Of course, you can build the whole thing on a different panel and then stick it down to the base card, but I feel this way it is more elegant and it looks like a portrait. You'll also observe that there are 2 smaller trees to the left. I felt the big old tree was alone and sad, and this completed the picture, so I ended up adding that. Also, I tied a jute thread around to give a more rustic feel, and we are done. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. It was so much fun and relaxing, you guys. One of the most relaxing videos I have done till now, and I hope you subscribe and like if you haven't already, and I'll talk to you in my next one. Take care and have a wonderful day.